Welcome back into Talking Fitchburg. Joining me this afternoon, a very, very, very familiar face. It's Suzie. She's from Chapel Valley Church. I only pick on her because she's so friendly. Welcome back to the show. How
Thank
are you
you.
doing today?
I'm doing well, thank you. Thank you for having me.
I'm glad to have you back.
Yeah.
You have, the church has had a very, very busy summer, and many thank yous for what you guys have done this summer. Yeah, when I first met you, it was, an event here, and I'm certainly you guys have probably been doing many things for many years, but you really stepped up your game this summer, and the church getting involved in the interactive movies, the community lunches, but just being out and helping the community. You guys are awesome.
Oh,
That's an
thank
A
you.
plus star from Jeremy.
Thank you. No, what a privilege it really is to be able to serve our community, and we love it. So, this summer we received, or this year we received the Healthy Neighborhoods Initiative grant. So, we were one of the recipients, which really helped amplify what we were doing and also give an opportunity for us to experiment with some things of meeting the needs of the community and what they were looking for. And by far, the community lunches have been some of our favorite things. So, that was something new we tried. Weekly lunches from basically the end of school year to last Wednesday, and what a great opportunity to meet neighbors, to have we had Fitchburg Police come on over, we had some of our city alder people, and then neighbors just walking by from seeing signs. I had one, well, this happened multiple times, that they were like, we didn't know what we were doing for lunch, and we were driving home, and we saw the signs, and so, yeah, it just has been super fun, and so, but we consider it a privilege and an honor to be in the city and just do something, because we can only do a few things, but yeah.
Well, you guys have really made Hugo Jamestown like your park.
Yeah.
Like you know that park through and through.
Yeah, we do, and we have. It's been great. The shelter's been great, and we just love it there. And it's so great to even be a place to be a connector for both the west side of Madison and also Fitchburg, because that line is literally so thin. We probably cross it all the time, but yeah, so we love it there.
Yeah, it's nice to see activities over on that side. You feel far away when you're here at City Hall, even though you're not that far away.
Right.
So it's nice that you guys are bringing that community piece together over there. And one of those pieces is your second interactive movie,
Yeah.
which every time we've talked about it on the show, previewing it, I'm always like, "Oh, it sounds like a lot of fun." I have no clue what an interactive movie is, but they say there's props, so it's got to mean something good, right?
That's exactly it. So there's prop bags that come along, and we put in some cues for the audience members to participate during the movie. And so this time we're doing Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, and we're really excited about that. I've never seen the movie, and they've told me it's a little bit more on the serious end, but comes around and is a great family movie. So
So you were told.
I was told, right, by multiple children. And we were really kind of nervous because sometimes superhero movies can lean towards boys. And we were kind of on the fence about what movie. And I mentioned it at our first interactive movie to this little girl. And she was so excited, like started screaming. And I was like, okay, that seals the deal. We're doing Into the Spider-Verse. And so it's going to be a really great time. And our team, I have such a creative team. I can't take credit for any of it. They do so good of a job really watching the movie and having us feel like we're a part of the movie and stuff.
I watched you had Space Jam for your first one earlier, and I was watching some of the cell phone video that somebody took, and they were dancing with the phone at the same time everybody else was dancing. And I was like, that looks like a really good time.
It is, and it's for everybody. So, like one of my neighbors, he's in his 70s. He totally had fun at Space Jam. Well, also, then again, there's this little girl who's there totally enjoying the movie and stuff. And obviously, Space Jam, half these kids didn't even know what Space Jam was. But it just is a great time of family and community. And I think that neighborhood really looks forward to the movies and really enjoys being there and stuff. So we're having great weather. Forecast looks good. Nothing that I need to like wish away, because there's been times that I'm like,
well, it was a little, yeah, there was question marks in the first one.
There was.
But that didn't put a damper on the fun. You guys also have a lot of activities going on leading up to the movie. If you could talk a little bit about some of that.
Yeah, so we'll have, our yard games. Those are just fun for everybody. Hopefully the police and fire will be there. I feel like we generally get a good kickball game in with them. It kind of has seemed to be one of our traditions. No pressure.
Attention, Fitchburg Fire Rescue,
and
you better be there.
Police.
And Fitchburg, oh yeah,
Yeah.
well, I'll go chase them down for you, no
Yeah.
problem. Put
No,
that on us.
they've been both departments have been really great about supporting and coming out to meet the community, and that's one of the purposes is to be in an environment where it's a non-call environment, and they can just see that there are people, and they enjoy having fun. So kickball game will be happening hopefully. There'll be snow cones, cotton candy. I mean, those are like my favorite things, so that's why I'm like highlighting them. I'm sure there's other
I'm sure there's other things,
there is,
but
but
you'll see me at the snow cone line.
with a handful of cotton candy, like.
Big smile,
Yeah,
yay!
yep, there'll be food. And I'm trying to think what else there'll be. So it's just a time for people to set out their chairs, their blankets, get their stuff. There's going to be like a photo booth wall for people to come take pictures. And so, yeah, there'll be a great time.
Yeah, it looks like a lot of fun. Hopefully you can make it out. It's this Friday. We better make sure we actually get the
Yes,
time
this
out.
Friday. And so starting at 5 o'clock, so we know that people, obviously are getting off work, at 5 o'clock, and there'll be food. So there'll be like hot dogs and hamburgers. And then we'll start the movie around dusk, whenever that is. But yeah, it's going to be great. So
Yeah, it's friendly, family friendly event to come on out, meet your neighbors, kind of your big closure for all your summer events.
oh my gosh, I totally forgot when you said big closure of our summer events. We're going to have giveaways. Duh.
Wait, what?
Yes, we're having
We're
giveaways.
6:21 into this interview, and you just say giveaways?
So we've had so many great sponsors that have come together, and that has been the really exciting part. Is that businesses in Fitchburg have been partnering with us, and so Matt Rinzenreed, he's a real estate agent with Cooper Spransey. They are sponsoring and giving us 250 water bottles, and they're super cool. And then we're filling them with tons of free stuff in there. So like Einstein Bagels, we have a coupon in there for free bagel and coffee. I'm trying
I'm
to
in.
think. Yeah, just for that one.
Yeah, had me at snow cone, but then giveaways. I mean,
Right. And then Mod Pizza, they donated some gift cards, so we're going to be doing raffles with gift cards. Trying to think what else. Starbucks, okay, this is really cool. I don't know. I mean, it would seem really bad if I happened to win it, but if I happened to win it, I'd be really excited. I know. Starbucks donated an Ember mug. Do you know what an Ember mug is?
No.
They're these mugs that keep your coffee at a certain temperature. So they have travel ones, but this is just like a regular mug. And so they donated an Ember mug and some coffee, and that's going to be one of our prizes that we're giving away. We have a little bike that we're donating, or that is going to be a giveaway. We have some gloves and baseballs, and so it's going to be a really good time. So everyone's going to have opportunities in their water bottles with raffle tickets, and then there'll also be ways there that you can get raffle tickets because there'll be some other local community partners that will be there with some information. So you don't want to miss those raffles. And they'll be ongoing through the night until the movie begins. And you don't need to be present for the raffle or, to win. But yeah, we can't forget about the raffle and giveaways.
I can't see why you wouldn't come out to this event.
I know.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, some of these giveaways and the gift cards. Geeks Mania. Do you know what Geeks Mania is?
No.
Okay, it's this arcade place in Madison where they have old school like
Oh,
arcade
I
games.
have heard of this.
Yes.
It's off Odana, right?
It is.
Yep,
They
I-
donated like three $30 gift cards for Geeks Mania.
What?
Yeah. So we have some free haircuts that we have coupons for, and it's just going to be a great time. And so we're really celebrating a great summer and hopefully a kickoff to a great school year for all of these kiddos and families. So
Absolutely. Well, if you want to find out more information, Suzie, where'd you recommend they go?
you can go to you can go to chapelvalley.org, or on Facebook you can just look up Chapel Valley Church and there should be an event page. You can even probably Google interactive movie Fitchburg and you'd find it.
Fantastic. Always a pleasure to have you on the
Thanks
show.
for having me, Jeremy.
And we'll see you hopefully before the Christmas in the Park coming up.
Yes,
So
that's-
I can't believe I'm even saying that, but you guys do a good job at that one too.
Yeah.
So. But anyway, I appreciate the time as
Thanks.
always. All right, come on out. You better make it out to the movie. I'm looking at you folks out there. Get out there. It's going to be a lot of fun. Chapel Valley has done a great job with their community events. All right, we'll take a quick break. You're watching Talking Fitchburg.